Devastating news out of New Orleans, where former NFL running back Joe McKnight was shot and killed during a road rage incident in the middle of the day. According to witnesses, there was some kind of traffic incident when another man approached McKnight, said, quote, "I told you not to F with me," and shot him. Then once he was dead, he stood over his body and shot him again. Cops came to the scene. They found a man they believed to be the shooter. They have arrested him. But Van, I mean, New Orleans is your hometown. I mean, this is the second NFL player who's been murdered in New Orleans this year in a road rage incident.
Yeah. Listen, anyone who knows sort of the culture of violence that's kind of been pervasive in South Louisiana for a long time is not super surprised by these incidents. They happen all the time, but they don't happen to famous people. I think the shocking thing here is when you look at Joe McKnight, that's the area where he was from. Right. That's his own city. Those are the people that know him since he played there, since he went to John Curtis and was a huge, unbelievably huge high school football
Joe
star.
McKnight in high school was considered the best running back in the country. He ended up playing college ball at USC. He had an okay career there. He went to the NFL. He got drafted by the Jets. But everybody that knew him seemed to like him.
Yeah, you'd see the sort of reaction amongst NFL players and the fraternity football players on social media right now has been huge because he was a likable guy.
Tyrann Mathieu, Jarvis Landry,
all of these guys, outpouring of support and I guess regret from what happened. But it's, once again, as details come out, we'll kind of see more of what happened. But just like in the Will Smith case, it just seems kind of random.
Yeah. So here's what we know so far. The shooting happened just before 3 o'clock. Family members were called to the scene where they identified the body. Cops believe they have a man that they believe is the shooter in custody. We'll see what happens moving forward. But another sad, tragic story out of New Orleans.